This is the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. A station that pays.
This is MC Reggie Fresh from the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. And folks, guess who's in the building? She was born in Louisville, Kentucky, home of the legendary boxer, 3-time champion of the world, Muhammad Ali, and the Kentucky Derby. She went to American College of Barbering. She was inspired to create the barbershop due to her son's nonverbal autism at 2 years old. And she's a 5-star barber. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Miss Tiphanee Lee.
This is the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. A station that pays.
Welcome to the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. How you doing, Miss Tiphanee? And good morning to you.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing absolutely great. I know I seen you on TV the other day because of your son. You opened up a barber shop, and you know I'm a barber as well, so I definitely had to get you on the show.
Yes, sir. My son, he's nonverbal autistic, so I opened up a sensory-friendly barber shop for kids and adults just like him.
Okay, all right. Now, let me ask you this. How long you been a barber?
I've been a barber for about 5 years.
5 years? What made you want to become a barber?
Just being able to have a job to where I can take care of my child without, having to answer to somebody, just being my own boss.
Oh, yeah, ain't nothing like it, is it? You already know. Okay, all right. Let me ask you this, though. So tell me, when you first became a barber, what was your memorable moment and one of your best times being a barber? And at that moment, how did it make you feel? Was you happy, excited?
I think the first time just being able to cut somebody's hair, we had went out, a few young barbers that was in barber school. We went out into the neighborhoods and we just cut mostly homeless people's hair, and it just was a good feeling to be able to give back and make somebody feel good that doesn't have much.
Okay, that's great. All right. Now, what kind of advice would you give to other barbers who are in barber school now or who wants to be barbers?
The best advice I can give to an up-and-coming barber is just to stay consistent and focused, and to learn, take everything in, learn from the people around you as far as being able to become a great barber, being more diverse when cutting hair.
Like cut everybody's hair?
Yes, cut everybody's hair.
Yes, ma'am. All right, now let's go back to your son. Like when I seen it on TV, I want you to go back and tell me again what made you want to open up a barbershop for artistic kids.
Basically what it showed on the news, we showed like certain stuff that we're going to be using, in the barber shop to make these kids and adults more comfortable. We have weighted vests, we have soundproof stuff. It's just a lot of people have sensory issues when it comes to a barber shop. The worst experience for most kids boys is, going to get their haircut at the barber shop. So it kind of fell in as far as with my son being nonverbal and having sensory issues to accommodate, all kids that have issues with, getting a haircut.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Because the clippers they intimidate you when you're young.
That's very intimidating.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, Tiffany, I want to ask you this. Are you going to franchise your barbershops and put them in different locations, like the same city or different states or the surrounding counties?
Yeah, I'm trying to open up another barbershop in
Jeffersonville, Indiana?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So it's going to be the same name?
Yes, it'll be the same name, same everything.
Okay.
It'll just be a location in Jeffersonville, Indiana.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, now what I want you to do is I want you to tell everybody out there your location in Louisville, Kentucky, if they want to come and get their hair cut, and if they have a artistic son or something like that, and then all your social media contacts.
All right, so our location of the barbershop, Black Shirts Barbershop, is 5619 Bardstown Road, 40291. We're in the Sugar and Spice Center, right next to Sugar and Spice Donuts. My Facebook and Instagram is Black Shirts Barbershop. You can also follow my personal Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at Tiphanee Lee. That's TIPHANEELEE on all platforms, Tiphanee Lee.
Outstanding. Now, Tiffany, do you got any shout-outs for anybody?
I just want to shout out my son. Everything I'm doing is for him. His name is Samaj Lee. Everything I do is for him.
All right. Cool. Now I just got one more question to ask you. I know it's been a while trying to get you on here. I know you've been busy, and we finally got you on here. But the last question I want to ask you is, could you tell the whole world out there what's the baddest station in the land and the station that pays?
The MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show.
And there y'all have it, folks. That's Tiphanee Lee, 5-star barber. She was right here on the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show.
This is the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. A station that pays.